I'm Tammy, and thank you for having me here today. It's a beautiful day, and I'm glad to share Holy Yoga with you all. And we're going to start with some scriptures. So, take a comfortable seated position. You can sit the way I am, or crisscross like some of you are. Very good. We're going to start out in Galatians 5 and 22. We're studying the fruit of the Spirit. We're on joy. So the fruit produced by the Holy Spirit within you is divine love in all its varied expressions, joy that overflows, peace that subdues, patience that endures, kindness in action, a life full of virtue, faith that prevails, gentleness of heart, strength of spirit. Never set the law above these qualities, for they are meant to be limitless. And in James 1, 2, and 3, he says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." And that means we can last through whatever comes our way when we have joy in the Lord. All right, so let's take our seated position with our legs crossed. And we're going to do some deep breathing, okay? So when we breathe, we're going to expand our belly like a balloon. So the belly's going to go out on inhale. And then it's going to deflate and come in on an exhale. So take a few deep breaths with me, blowing up the balloon, letting it all out. Okay? And then when you exhale, pretend that your belly button is going to touch your spine. Okay? This keeps us strong through the center. Let's take one more deep breath. Exhale. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is do some easy side bends. So go ahead and put your right hand on the floor out beside you and inhale the left hand toward the ceiling and really get a stretch in that left arm. Feel the stretch all up the side of your body here, from your hip to your hand. Ground your right hand. Keep your bottom equally on the floor. Inhale. Exhale as you bend toward the side gently. Lean toward the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your arm up. Exhale it down. So we're going to do it on the other side. So ground your left hand in the floor. Inhale your right arm overhead. Really reach up tall toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale as you bend over. Inhale. Blow it all out. Inhale your arm up and exhale it down. We're going to do some easy twists now, okay, to kind of get our lower body warmed up. So take your right hand, put it on your left knee, root your left hand in the floor behind you, sit up tall, inhale, exhale as you turn around a little bit, inhale, exhale as you turn more toward the back, inhale and bring it all around toward the front again and change hands. This hand goes on your knee, root the other hand behind you, sit up tall, inhale, exhale and turn around a little bit more. Take a big inhale and come around toward the center. Let's go ahead and breathe our arms overhead again. So take a deep inhale, arms overhead. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale. called the staff pose. And let's point our toes and then flex our toes. So we're warming up our feet, our toes, and our ankles. So point and flex. Rotate your ankles one way and then the other way. Okay. We're going to do a forward fold here. So bring your arms straight out in front of you and take a deep breath. Make sure you're sitting up tall and your shoulders are down. Our shoulders don't come up to our ears, but they go down on our back. So inhale. Exhale as you come forward just a little bit, and you might want to keep your knees bent. Inhale again. Exhale as you come forward a little bit more. Inhale. And you can curl on over, all the way over, however much it's comfortable for you on your legs. Walk your hands up your legs. You're sitting up tall again. We're going to do a little bit of core work today. Pilates and yoga go really well together, so you can call it yoga lattes. Okay? So Pilates is getting our core strong through here. Okay? So we're going to do this by putting our hands on the floor, but by our hips. And so lift one leg. You can either point your toe or flex your foot. And then we're going to tap our heel to the floor 4 times. So down is 1, and 2, 3, 4. Raise it up. And then we're going to swing it out to the side just a little bit. So that's 4, counting down 3, and 2, and last 1, and down. Did y'all feel it in your thighs here? Kind of in your core? That's good work. Okay, so let's do the other side. So lift it up, tap your heel to the floor, 4, and 3, and 2, last 1, raise it up again, and swing it out to the side. That's 4, 3, 2, last 1, and down. That's tough. Good work. Good work. Okay, so we're going to do the rock and roll now, okay? Remember when you were little kids and you rocked back and forth like this? So we're going to protect our back by making a C curve as we go down. It's going to look like this. I'm really rounding my back, and I'm touching all the spine to the floor, and then I'm coming up and my back is straight, okay? So that's what it looks like. If you feel like trying it, if not, that's okay. We're just gonna do a few, okay? So you can go as slow or as fast as you want. This really makes your core work and it gets stronger. Okay, I think that's enough, all right? So now can you put your hands behind you and draw your knees to your chest and then come up on your feet. We're going to try a balance pose, okay? So come up on your feet here, like I'm on this part of my foot here. So we're going to keep our hands on the floor. And then for balance, see if you can take your hands off the floor. It's just something to try and think about. And when you go home, you might want to try it. Like if you're watching TV or something, you might just want to try the balance, okay? All right. So now we're going to go into a forward fold. So I'm going to just lift my hips up, and I'm going to put my head toward my knees. And just take a couple of breaths here. And you can straighten and bend your knees looks like straighten one knee while you bend the other, and then alternate that. Let's warm up our hamstrings, that big muscle on the back of our thighs. And then we're going to come halfway. So put your hands on your shins, and we're halfway up. Take a deep breath. And breathe out as you go down again. Take a deep breath as you come all the way up with your knees bent. Raise your hands to the ceiling. Let's go ahead and leave our hands up. And take one wrist in one hand and really stretch those hands up. Inhale, and as you exhale, come directly to the side. And we're going to do a side bend here. So we're doing a slight bend. Very good. Very, very good. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale your hands down. Do a downward dog. Y'all know what that is, right? So go ahead and inhale your hands overhead. Exhale all the way down. And walk your hands forward, or you may have to walk your feet back, depending where you are on your mat. Put your bottom up toward the ceiling. And really get a good stretch in your arms and your legs. And then walk your dog out, which means lift one foot up a little bit and then the other, and just alternate that so you can get your hamstrings further warmed up. Okay, go ahead and put your knees on the floor. And we're going to do a knee plank. So in the knee plank, we get on the top of our knee. We don't get on the bone because that hurts. We're going to get on the top of our knee right here. So I'll show you. I'm on the top of my knee, and then I've got a straight spine. You can also do a plank on your feet if you want to. So you can put your feet out under you. Either way is fine. Okay? So in the knee plank, we're going to go ahead and go to hands and knees, okay? So now we're going to do our cat and cow. I'm going to double my mat up to cushion my knees. Okay, so remember the cat arches its back and the cow sags its back. So we inhale on the cow, so take a deep breath in here. And then when you do the cat, exhale, blow it all out. Inhale, cow. Very good. Exhale. Okay. The next thing we're going to do here is called the bear. Y'all know what the bear is? Okay. So bring your hands in a little bit closer to your knees and curl your toes under, like my toes are like that, only behind me. And then we're going to lift our knees off the floor just barely. So see if you can get your knees off the floor. This is really good for your core, again, your belly, your abdomen, your spine. This will warm you up here. Okay, put your knees back down. We're going to slide 1 foot behind us. So slide 1 foot way back behind you. And pretend your leg is 9 foot long. We're really stretching it out back there, okay? You can rock back and forth on your toes. Just get the stretch going all through the calf and through the thigh. And just enjoy how delicious it feels, stretching out your muscles. Okay, so come to a still position and make sure your hands are comfortable. You may need to adjust your hands to the side. You can see how it feels to put your hands like this, or you could get on your fists. Hands don't really matter, they're just for support. We're going to lift that leg up a little bit off the floor or parallel to the floor if you can, and then we're going to tap our toes to the floor 4 times. So down is 4, counting down, up, down is 3, up, 2, up, last one down, up, leave it up. Remember how we did our leg out to the side earlier? Very good. Y'all look like ballerinas. Wonderful. So out to the side, counting down 3, out to the side would be 2, last one out to the side, and down, slide the leg in. Let's take a child's pose and just kind of relax our back here. So wide knees, just put your hands where they feel comfortable and rest. Then when you're ready, go ahead and come up again to your hands and knees. We've got the other leg to do. So go ahead and slide that leg, the other leg that you didn't do, really far out behind you, and take some gentle rocks on your toes back and forth. And then remember we raise that leg a little bit, so raise the foot a little bit or parallel. And then touch your toe 4 times. So down is 4, up, down for 3, up, down for 2, up, last one down, lift it up, and then swing it out to the side just a little bit. 4, and 3, and 2, last one, out, in and down. Okay, let's go back one more time to child's pose. Kind of work the back out if it got stressed or strained. All 4s again. Can you go back into that knee plank one more time? So I'm on the top of my knees, so we don't hurt the bone. We're going to do a slow push-up, okay? Or we're going to push down, actually. So we're going to come down very slow. Our elbows are staying close to our body, close to our chest. And we're coming down very slow all the way to the floor. Our legs straight out behind us. We're going to do a cobra. Y'all know the cobra. We're going to have our hands under our shoulders. And we're going to feel our back bending a little bit, but there's no tension. Focus on having no tension in your lower back, okay? So in the cobra, we just sit here and kind of feel the sensation, and then we lift our hands up and see how that feels. Very good. Y'all are doing great. Okay. So now we're going to take it to a swan. So clasp your hands behind your back. Pull your hands down below your bottom. Your shoulders will be pulling back. And we're getting a real good stretch through the shoulders, through through the chest and the arms. This is good. Okay. From here, relax your hands, and I want you to bend one knee up. Very good. Let it down and bend the other knee up. Let it down. Bend both legs up. Let them down. And then we're going to really pull our chest up off the floor. Good. Then we're going to rest. So we're going to put our cheek on the floor. Keep your hands back. Put your cheek on the floor. And breathe. Lift up again. Pull your swan back. Lift both legs up. And pulse them 3 times. Like 1, 2, 3. Down. Relax. Your other cheek on the floor. Lift up. That swan is pulling us back again. Just put our legs up together again. 1, 2, 3. Down. Rest your other cheek on the floor. Lift your swan up one last time. Lift your legs up. Kick 1, 2, 3. Legs down, cheek on the other floor. Rest. Unclasp your hands. Put your hands down like a pillow for your head, and just put your forehead down and rest a minute. So take a couple of deep breaths here. The next move we're going to do is to put our hands straight out in front of us. Really stretch. Kind of walk your fingers up so you're getting a real good stretch from your chest, your navel, all the way up to your fingertips. Stretch really long. And then, do y'all all know how to swim? You don't have to worry about holding your breath because we're not in the water. We're going to swim, okay? So when you swim, you put one arm up and the opposite leg up, and then you alternate, okay? So we're going to put our heads down and alternate your arms and legs, one up and then opposites. So do this slow at first, and then you can do it quicker. As you get used to it, do it a little bit quicker. And then you can flutter it. So let's rest. So make your pillow again and put your forehead down on your hands to rest, okay? Take a couple of deep breaths. Can y'all swim one more time?
Can't go that way.
How about one more time, okay? So try swimming one more time at your own pace. The more we do it, the stronger we get, okay? So swim again. And then rest. Go back into a child's pose because we need to work the tension out of our back. So knees together or knees apart. Let's take our child's pose. Rest. push-ups. Get our arms strong through here, okay? So go back on your knee plank. And you come down slowly, slowly to the floor. Come down halfway. And then can you push yourself back up? Let's try that again. And down halfway. And push back up. One more time if you have it in you. Push back up. And then we're going to lay on our side, okay? So I'm going to turn around so you can kind of see what my legs are doing. Face the camera this way. So I'm on my side, okay? I'm going to bend the bottom leg, and we're going to work on this hip right here. So we're going to put our arm down. We're going to support our head either down or on our arm. And then we're going to lift our leg, just little lifts to the side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now let's do a toe tap. So we're going to tap the floor with the toe, and then we're going to come back with the heel behind. So toe tap, heel tap. We'll do 4 of those. So 4, heel, toe, heel, 2, heel, last one, toe, and heel. Now, leave your leg up. Point your toe. We're going to just bring it up and straight up, okay? And then down, up, down. We'll do 4, down, 3, down, 2, down. Last one, up and down. Can you do little circles with that leg? Okay, so we're going to make little circles one way for 4, 3, 2, last one. Rotate that and do it the other way. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, lay that leg down. If it got tight right here, you can kind of mash on it or rub it. As we did, that's pretty good hip work, okay? So now we're going to turn around and do the other side. If I can remember exactly what we did. Okay, so support your head. You can either make a pillow here, have your arm out. Just make sure your head is comfortable. And we're going to lift that leg up for 8. And down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up. Then tap your toe to the floor in front and your heel behind. So toe, heel. We'll do that for 4, heel, 3, heel, 2, heel, last one, heel. Leave your leg up, and we're going to point your toe like a ballerina, and then bring your leg up to the ceiling. You can flex your foot now, put it all the way down to the floor, up, point your toe, flex down. We're going to do 4 more of these. So 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, last one, and down. Now the little leg circles. So tiny little circles one way. rotate your circles, little circles the opposite way. 4, 3, 2. Last one, set your leg down and rub it out if you need to.
Tammy, we're in about 10 minutes.
10, okay.
Or a little less than 10.
All right, okay. So let's go ahead and roll over in our stomach again. And let's do a little push-up. So we'll do an upward dog. So we've got our hands under our shoulders. We're going to lift the chest off the floor. And then we're going to curl our legs and our feet under. Lift your hips up for a downward dog. Walk your feet in a little bit. Really get a good stretch in your arms and your legs. And breathe. Let's walk our hands up to meet our feet. We'll be in a forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale down to the floor. Let yourself hang like a loose rag doll. Just let your hands hang down toward the floor and just dangle. Walk your hands over to your right side, your right foot. Get a twist. Hands back toward the center, toward the other side. Get a good twist on that side. Back toward the center. Bend your knees and let's come all the way up. Okay? Hands toward the ceiling. Exhale down. You want to try a little bit of a tree pose. Tree pose is you can have your foot on the ground. Y'all know what that is. Or the foot by the knee, not on the knee, but maybe over the knee a little bit. So however you want to do your tree. Again, you can have your foot down here or wherever you want it to be, except just not right on your knee. We want to protect the knee. Then our branches, we're going to raise our branches up. Trees aren't always equal. The branches go all different ways. So the tree branch could be this way, could be this way. It could be swaying in the breeze.
And Tammy, would a modified version of that be like this?
Yes, down on the floor is modified, or right under the knee. On the calf would be good too.
Okay.
Yeah, those are good ways to do the tree. So, okay, can you go ahead and bring your knee around to the front? Can you lift your leg up? This is a real good core pose. Again, for the middle of our body. This is a Yoga Pilates pose. Okay? So, out to the side and down. Very good. Y'all are graceful. Y'all are doing great. Okay, let's try our tree on the other side. I'm going to keep a low tree this time. So, tree down on the ground or a little bit higher here. Then we're going to raise our branches. Remember, your branches can be any way you want them to be. All the trees are different. You might want your tree to sway in the breeze a little bit. Woo! Windy. Okay, and then your knee toward the front, hands out for balance. You stick your leg up. Maybe move your ankle around. And then let that go back. Okay, very good. All right, let's go ahead and inhale overhead. Exhale down for swan dive. Bend your knees. Come down to a seated position on the floor. We're going to take a couple of more twists. Remember how we started? Let's see if the twists feel any deeper now, any better. So take your right hand, put it on your left knee. Sit up tall and twist around. Inhaling and exhaling. Catch your breath. Inhale toward the front again. Change sides. Alright, come to the front. And I want you to lay down on your back really slow. So lay down all the way on your back. Slowly, 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 slowly. Okay? Put your feet all the way out and just rest. Breathe deep. While you're laying there, I'm going to read another scripture for you or share a thought. So think about joy. And when you're thinking about joy, what pops into your head? Do you compare joy with happiness? You know, happiness can be from events like if you have a birthday party or if you go to someone's party, that can make you really happy. But is that true joy? It can be for a moment, but happiness can be here and then gone. But true joy comes from God, and that joy is everlasting. No matter what we're going through, if we're going through troubles and trials and we're sick or distressed, somebody passes away, we lose a pet, that's sad, and we all grieve, and that's normal. But did you know the Lord can shine joy on us still through whatever we're going through? He can touch our hearts and give us that everlasting joy and peace that passes all understanding. So let's go ahead and say a little prayer here. So first, let's inhale up. Exhale your hands down in prayer. Our dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much, dear Lord, for letting us meet here for this wonderful place of learning and refuge and exercise and enjoying fellowship with wonderful friends. Thank you for the joy that lasts through everything, dear Lord. From the time we're born until the time we die, there's joy in us whenever we get it from you, dear Lord. Thank you for that wonderful gift. Until we meet again here, just keep us all in your tender, loving care. Amen.
Amen. Yay. Can you guys say thank you to Tammy?
You're welcome.
All right.
So welcome. Good to meet you.